Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So on Monday I was just browsing on Amazon, how you do, and looking at the eyeshadow palettes and etc, because apparently I've got more eyes than two, and I found this on there for £6. It is the Revolution Flawless Forever Affinity palette, and I just wanted to get it. So I've already swatched the shades just to cut down time. So I'll tell you the names of them as I go along to show you which shade is which. So I'm just going to do that now. So before that I'll show you the look of this palette. As you can see, that is a pressed glitter, so it is going to go soft really quick. Well, it is soft. I don't know where I got that from. It is soft. Basically it's soft and it's just going to dent quick. That's what I meant to get out. So there are all the colours. So now I'm going to show you what shades are what with the swatches. These are just a one finger swatch as I normally do. So that shade is Moment, Reveal, which is that pinky shade, Bond, Love, Memories, Bliss. Got a nice shift to that. It's got a bit of gold in it. I think it's actually got a little bit of green as well. Kin, Aspire, Touch, Attraction. If you can just see that, that is a really nice shimmy shade. Let's just turn this light off. That might help. There you go. I think it helps. I don't think it does actually, does it? Let's try that again. There you go. You can sort of see it. It's a nice pinky shade. Affinity. If you can just see that. And Loyal. Right, swap over, and we have, ignore that horrible elbow. Force, Forever. This glitter is gorgeous, and I'm not sure on the name because the glitter's come over it. I think I've got it right. Empathy, which is a nice rose gold. Affect, Connect, and Joy. So as you can see, wow, that glitter, just look at that beauty. Wow. So I'm going to wipe those shades off. Let's pop these things over here. I'm going to pop on the headband and I'm going to do a look. So just doing them swatches has cut down the amount of time it usually takes me. So if you guys are okay with that, then I'll carry on. If you want live swatches, I'll just go back to that. It's fine, but it's only one finger swatches, but I don't mind at all. So just let me know in the comments if you prefer one way or the other, and then I'll know what you would like, basically. So I'm going to pop these glasses off and pop on a headband. I've already primed my eyelids, but that is all that's been done. I've not even done my eyebrows today. See how bad they are. So right then, so I've got my brushes here. Now I might just go in with that little new one because I've been using that and it's been fine. So I'm going to go in with that. Got a mirror in the palette, so first shade I'm going to go in with, let's see, I really would like to use some of the pinks because they do look really nice. So I'm not, oh yeah, I think I will lay down a bit of a base shade for the crease, just transition. So I'm going in with the shade Reveal, just going to pop that onto the crease. Yeah, I couldn't get on with this brush for the start, and now I do actually quite like it. I worked with it yesterday and it was okay. Okay, just pop that down. As usual, I'll do my eyes on camera and then I'll do everything else off camera. I've actually had to close a window today, so if you can hear anything in the background I haven't told you already because I'm not sure. It's just a cool air fan just to keep me, well, cool basically, because I heat up like nothing. Menopause, a whole new evil. There we go, just as a transition shade. That blended out really nicely, no issues with that. So the next one I want to go in with is this shade here called Force. So I'm going to run that through the crease now. As you know guys, I only do a basic simple look, so it's great for beginners, very beginner friendly. I can do the outer corner thing, but one, you guys don't seem to mind me doing the simple looks, and two, that takes me forever to get right. So I'll be sat on camera doing one eye for about half an hour, I kid you not. So I basically don't bother. I like the looks I do, I like the way I do them. If it's not for you, then, you know, I'm sorry, I'm not going to change. But yeah, it's the way I like it. Picked this brush up from Cherries in the, I think it was a haul from January, I think, and no, it was December, because I put that video up around the end of December, and it's really alright actually. I didn't like it at first, but I actually do now, and it was £1, and I wished I picked up more, but never mind, I can do it another time. There's also brushes what a woman I watch called Kim, which is Fairly Average Mum, and she gets them from Savers, that store, and they look really nice brushes for £1.50, so I need to pop in there and have a look. And because I've mentioned her channel, I am going to pop it in the description for you. Lovely, absolutely gorgeous lady. She does shopping hauls, B&M, home bargains. She unboxes. She does. She's done lip box. She does glossy box, rocker box. She'll do them. She might have dropped off a few of them at the moment, but she has gone through them. Also, she's done Beguile, and as well as that, she does clothes hauls and try-ons. So, and she's so lovely, so lovely. So please pop over to her channel because she's really nice. She isn't very chatty in the comments, to be honest. She doesn't really chat, but she is really lovely. So I'm going to pop her channel in the description, as well as the ladies from the Authentic Army. And yes, Heather is in that Authentic Army list, because she's an authentic and she will tell you how it is. So she went there. She may not join in the live streams because of time differences and things, but she's still an authentic. She still is. So there you go. I have a collaboration coming up soon. I think when this goes up it's going to be the week after, or this is already, or it's already been up and you're watching this afterwards. So I don't know what order it is. This might be the Wednesday before the collaboration. But yeah, I'm collabing with Heather again because it's been a while. We enjoy one palette in particular, so we're going to be doing a look with that. So please pop back for that. I'm sure it's Saturday. I'll keep going on with this colour like I need to. And there we go. So that's done. Now I'm going to use, let me see, because although that peachy shade is beautiful, I'm pretty tempted to use that pink. But I think it's just a bit too samey, excuse me, too samey with the eye colour already. So I'm going in with the peachy colour. Oh, actually there's a pale pink there, but no, I think I know what I'm doing with that. I'm going to pop that on the bed, otherwise it's going to drop off the table and smash all over the floor. So, oh god, glittered up. I don't think you can see that, but yeah, I'm covered. I am covered. My wipes dried out, so let's get a flat eyeshadow brush, just the usual one, and I'm going in with the shade Forever, which is here. Bit of kickback in the pan, but nothing major. Definitely nothing major with the kickback on the mattes. It's obviously slightly less with the mattes. I've always found that. Let's see if I can keep the mirror down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's check I'm still filming. I am. So this brush, I don't find I can actually pick up pigment with it quite as well as other brushes. I think I'm just going to swap. No, that's going to fall off. It's just over here. No, it's not. No, I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to deal with it. So I'm going to go in with my finger instead. That's better. So I will need to do a clean up. Still haven't got onto using one use products for clean ups of eyeshadows. Still using the wipes. And to be honest, I've made some quite big changes. I mean, we use reusable straws. We've got the metal ones. We've had them for quite some time. And also, you know, I got paper cotton board things. I also use reusable cotton pads for removing makeup if I'm feeling lazy. I have one while I use in the bathroom anyway, and also my face cloths. So they're washable and reusable. So I think other than sheet masks and wipes, I've actually made good progress into not using single use. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at all. And this palette is just stunning. I mean, just look. Oh, I don't think you can see very well. I'll get closer to the camera. Because the blinds are open, it's just... I might close the blinds for you once I come back on camera, so you can actually see the look a bit better. Because while the sun's blaring in and I'm this way round, it's not helping with lighting at all. And you can see that. Right, so that's that. Now I'm just going to clean that part of my face up and get another wipe out, because that one's dried out. I think the fan blowing on it's just dried it out to death. Oh, okay. Oh, blood. Okay. Oh my god, I'll just leave that there. There's no point trying to pick that up. Not going to be very nice with hairy carpet particles on it, is it? So, because to be honest, with long hair, you're possibly molting everywhere. So, yeah. One day I'll go along with the roller thing and I'll pick up loads of my hairs, I'm sure. So, just tidying this up. And yeah, that's fine. I know I'm covering my face, guys, but I need a bit of a close-up with this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, as you can see, it's already going up to the brow bone, but you know, that is just how it happens for me. So I'm not worried about it. Okay, so I'm going to go, oh no, I'm not. I'm going to do something in the inner corner. I'm going to do that because I do like doing that. Now I'm going to try that brush again and see how we get on. Because I had a look at a shade and I was quite taken by it. Really want to go pink in the inner corner. It seems a bit too much. Not that pink anyway. I don't think that's going to help, to be fair. I'm going in with, that's quite nice. Oh, that's pretty, but it's more peachy again. I'm actually not sure these are going to work for the inner corner. No, I'm leaving the inner corner because I'm not sure they're going to work for that. So I'm going to pop off camera now, do the rest of my face, and I will be back with you very shortly. So guys, makeup is now done. So here is the look. I am extremely happy with it. I also have been using now this collection fast stroke defining lash. Now, as you know from the collection video on the first impressions, I really didn't like this at all. But I've gone in with it again and I've made it work. Because what I do is I apply a coat, let it dry and apply another coat. And it actually isn't bad. On first impressions I hated it, but now I do not hate it so much. However, it is a very wet mascara, so just be careful. And I did catch just up there with it, so, but actually it's a decent mascara, so I have changed my mind on that. I also went in with this Amazon Fine Chubby Lip shade number 3. Because I really like a neutral shade with this, just something to finish it off. Sometimes I'm going with a stronger lip, but not today, I didn't feel like it. So, there is the look for you. Final thoughts. I thought I weren't filming then, sorry. I looked a bit shocked. Final thoughts on this palette, I'll just turn it that way. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I do not regret picking this up. For £6 instead of 12, it was a fantastic deal and it went up very quickly, so I think I just got it. Absolutely beautiful, really enjoyed using it, easy to work with, blends out lovely, and yeah, it's worth picking up. So if you do see this, even if it's for £12, it's worth it. Pick that up, it's really nice. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, and if you do enjoy my content, please consider subscribing while you're there. I am going to go. I will also link the group of ladies in the description box called the Authentic Army, because they're going to give you an honest review. I will see you again soon. Goodbye everyone.